Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trading Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be talking about. So we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. What can we expect for Bitcoin? What can we expect for Dogecoin? Also, we're going to be giving our 2025, 2030 predictions for Dogecoin. So that sounds interesting. Let's get it. Let's go down the rabbit hole together, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. But before we do that, guys, you just have to remember a couple of things. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and this video is just for entertainment purposes only. So let's get it, guys. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together. Now, guys, do keep in mind that there's a couple of big catalysts. I've been talking about these before in previous videos. And don't forget, we have the FOMC meeting on the 1st and 2nd of November. So that is going to be important because that is going to dictate the rate hikes out there. So, you know, what we're basically seeing for the rest of the year for the rate hikes out there, we're seeing that, you know, we're going to be seeing in November 75 basis points, December is 50 basis points, and February 25 basis points. And we could be seeing in March, we could be seeing a pause out there. So from my perspective, we could maybe even see in November, we could be seeing a lower than 75 basis points. So if that happens, that is going to be very good because that is definitely going to be, you know, a catalyst that is definitely going to be propel and push the crypto markets up, guys. So you're going to love it. I love it. So it is a great time to be alive from that perspective. So what else is coming in? We're seeing that right now, the daily on-chain today, right now, is we're seeing that about 27.3 million Bitcoin has flown off exchanges and 48 million Ethereum. So that is good, guys, because we're seeing that more and more people are still believing in Bitcoin. And even though I think that we're going to be seeing a huge crashy, washy for Bitcoin sometime Q1 next year, you know, in my previous videos, I thought that, you know, the way things were looking at, we could actually get out of this whole bull run, a bear cycle, and that we'd start going up in Q1. I think it's going to be delayed out there, and I think that we're going to be seeing that in Q1, it's going to be looking pretty bad out there. So, but overall, we're still seeing that the conviction of most of the crypto holders is looking very good out there. So, if you take a look at the fear and greed index out there, let me give you this a minty refresh out there. We are seeing right now that the fear and greed index is looking a little bit better than where it was yesterday. We're back up to 23, so that is good. Buy the fear, guys. Absolutely buy the fear. What the whales are doing, and remember, what you have to be doing is you have to be doing the opposite of what everybody is doing. So, you know, human beings, we had this whole herd instinct. If everybody sells, then, you know, then everybody follows suit. But what the whales know and what the whales do is they do exactly the opposite, guys. They do exactly the opposite of what the market is doing, and that is why they're so successful. And you know, we are seeing that a lot of whale wallets right now, they are picking up a lot of Bitcoin, guys. And you know, when you panic and you sell your Bitcoin cheap, they're buying, guys. They're absolutely buying. And remember, they have enough you know, fortitude and enough moxie and dry powder out there to wait to 2025, and that is really the disadvantage that Joe Public and Joe Nancy has out there, is the fact that, you know, a lot of people, they invest more than they're willing to lose, and in cryptocurrency, it is a waiting game, absolutely a waiting game, and we go through these cycles time and time again. So 2025 is the next cycle, and that is when you're going to see 140, you know, 200, $300,000 Bitcoin coming in. Definitely in the next cycle, we're going to see a higher top than we had in the previous cycle, around about 169,000. I mean, about 69, 70,000. So you're definitely going to be seeing a higher top. So it's important that you guys understand that. So you guys know what time it is. It's a heat map time, and we're seeing that right now. The heat map, we're seeing that Bitcoin is still up slightly. We're seeing Ethereum is still up slightly, but overall, guys and gals, we're kind of like on the precipice out there, and we have been seeing for a very long time that Bitcoin has just been going sideways, and you know, it's just been doing the crabby walk, and the whole crypto market is doing that. We're seeing that the volumes are like, you know, not only because it's Sunday, but also because people know that with the 1st and 2nd of November, we're going to have the FOMC, and we're going to have the rate hikes, and every time we have a rate hike, typically the market's dumped, guys. The market's dumped, and then followed by a pump, you know, short sell, all that kind of stuff, guys. So people are just kind of like fed up, giving up. We're seeing that right now. We are seeing that we have about 14 hours left in this weekly candle. Definitely it's going to be red. If you take a look at the markets right now, the markets are still above 900 billion. So that is okay. We haven't collapsed down there. And once again, the markets, you know, the total market is just going sideways. You know, we're ranging between, you know, 0 and 1.42%, up and down, up and down. And it's like, it's really like watching paint dry out there. So I know know it's pretty boring. It's pretty horrific out there. So I understand what's going on, and I do feel your pain out there. Absolutely feel your pain. We're seeing that Bitcoin is up right now. We're seeing Ethereum is up. We're seeing BNB is up. We're seeing Binance Coin is down. We're seeing Cardano is slightly up right now. We're seeing a Doge is up. Our Doge, your Doge. And guys, if you love the Doge, don't forget to go Doge equals 111. If you love the Doge, hit 111 right now. Do it. You're gonna want it. I want it. So let's take a look what's going on with Bitcoin right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is heading down to 10K. Is programmed some. So this is from size trades, and what they're saying is that Bitcoin is programmed to go down to 10K. And we've seen this support level at 10K before. We've seen it here and here. So from my perspective, we could see 10K. I mean, I'm not going to be happy about that because I do have some Bitcoin that I have bought above 10K, but I'm going to be able to buy Bitcoin low, Bitcoin cheap, dollar cost average, and bring down my strike price, guys. So keep in mind, I'm willing to wait to 2025 when we can see 150, $300,000 Bitcoin coming in. So that is very, very good. So this is from Khalid in the house, and what Khalid is saying is just a reminder, I still believe the bottom is in. Here's one more look at the 2021 all-time high cycles versus the 2017 high. So you can see here that we did see that we had this whole accumulation phase here, and we're having the same kind of accumulation phase here. Then we had the whole crash. Now some people are saying that we could be going down, down. But if you take a look at where we are right now, we're seeing pretty much similar kind of pattern happening, and I believe that we are going to go down before we go up. It's just a matter of time, guys. We're also this coming in Bitcoin plan, same, only 73% move from here. So we are seeing that we are basically right here. We're just going sideways. Now, if this $19,000 support level does hold for Bitcoin, then we could break out. But and we can go up to C wave, and that's about $34,000. So and we're seeing this nice Adam and Eve pattern, and typically that's pretty bullish out there. But are we going to get a breakout? Are we going to be able to head above around about the $25,000 resistance level? I don't know right now. It's really hard to say. I can't tell you. I know a lot of you want me to say, yeah, we're going up. Well, I feel that there's more of a probability of us going down than going up, guys. I'm just telling it like it is. Don't forget, we still got the Dogecoin pricing for 2025, 2030. Talk about this, guys. Bitcoin is about to make a big move. So from that perspective, Crypto Rover, he's been one of the analysts out there have been talking about this whole crash that we could be going down. So like I said, if we lose the $19,000 level and we can't hold the 17,500, which is our previous bond, then there's a very good chance we're going down to 10K, guys. So buckle up. We're seeing that the Dogecoin fear and greed is at 35 right now. So right now we're seeing for the price of Dogecoin is it's unchanged. It's unchanged. Moments later, it's totally unchanged out there. It's pretty boring out there. Well, let's jump in and let's take a look at the price predictions for Dogecoin in 2025 and 2030. So what some people are saying, and there's basically two camps. Some camps are pretty euphoric, and it looks like Changelly is saying that we could be seeing an ROI of 452%, and that would take Dogecoin up to around about 23 cents, 28 and 23 cents in 2025. So, if you're holding Dogecoin now and you're buying now and you sell in 2025, you're going to get a 452% bang for your buck, guys. So, furthermore, analysts inside reports claim that the adoption of cryptocurrency regulations is set to get better. Doge price could go as high as 77 cents by 2025. So, what he's saying is that if the administration does approve and pass the whole crypto regulation, that this could in fact enable cryptocurrency to go up to 77 cents. Now the finders are kind of a more Debbie Downers out there, and they're saying that by 2025 we could be seeing 19 cents coming in at the end of 2025, and they're looking at the best case scenario for a Dogecoin is about 32 cents. So if we take a look at the 2030 predictions by finders, they are saying that we could be seeing 64 cents. So there's a lot of Debbie Downers out there when it comes to Dogecoin, but I'm still loving the Dogecoin. Hit Dogecoin 111 if you love the Dogecoin. I love it, you love it. And from that perspective, guys and gals, it absolutely is what it is. I believe that Dogecoin is going to do a lot better because as we get more merchants, utilizing Doge, we get more utility. And the utility of Doge out there is the fact that it can be used as a medium of transaction. So from that perspective, we have about 2,035 merchants who are using Doge, and as we get more and more Doge being utilized for buying and selling things, we got the Starlink, we got the Dogecoin Twitter as well. You know, Dogecoin could become the official currency of Twitter out there, and we're still waiting for the confirmation of Elon Musk out there buying the Doge. So that is interesting. That is cool beans in the house, guys. So let's get it. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. Shiba Inu is just going sideways. It is just added another zero at the time of recording, and it is at 999. So it is also just going sideways, doing a crappy walk out there. If we take a look at Ethereum as well, Ethereum is also going sideways at 1310. So everything is just going sideways. We're really waiting to hear from the Fed on the 1st and 2nd of November, and that will give us some indication of what is going on out there, guys and gals. So that's going to bring this video to a closing. We'll see out there. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, and show some love for the OG. I would appreciate it, guys. And be well, be blessed. That's all I got.